If you've ever done an exercise that requires glute activation and you weren't quite sure what that meant or you weren't sure how to do it, this is a nifty little trick to learn how to activate your glutes and basically to learn what it feels like when your glutes are activated. We're going to be laying on the ground, so if you need to grab a mat, go grab a mat, something to cushion your back and make it a little more comfortable for you. Before we begin, if your back is flat on the ground, you're perfectly fine. However, if you have an anterior pelvic tilt, or perhaps your butt's just a little chunky, you may see a little gap here, below your lumbar spine where it's not touching the ground. So your first step will be to flop your butt forward a bit so that you're basically laying on your tailbone and your back is flat against the ground. Once your back is flat, we can start. First things first, we're going to pull our feet as close to our butt as possible to eliminate our hamstrings from the movement. And we're going to put a finger on our hips and a finger on the bottom of our ribs, and we're going to pull those together with our ab muscles. So here to here, squeeze your ab muscles and pull your hips up in this direction towards your face. Once you've got that pelvis tilted forward, we're going to hold our abs tight as we push up, and you'll feel your glutes really activate at the top there. So keep envisioning pulling your hips towards your face while you hold this, and slowly lower it down, keeping your abs activated. Your body will almost roll down to the ground, and then up again. Again, keeping these hips pulled towards your rib cage or pulling them towards your face is key in ensuring that we're not activating our lumbar spine through this movement. So one more time. First movement, hips squeeze towards our rib cage or our face, whatever you prefer, and then coming up while keeping those abdominals on.